All right, let me set the scene for you. You've been working with a team of world-class SEO experts, and now your website is on page 1 for dentist. Because of this, today, you are one of the 3 alternatives that, let's call her Mrs. Robinson. She's checking out online. Mrs. Robinson has just moved her family to a new neighborhood, and your practice is just a short drive from her new home. Perfect, right? Well, now that your website's being found on Google, you need to be sure that it stands out and can compete with her alternatives. You need to be sure that your site is optimized for converting visitors into new patients. So what does that mean anyway? In this video, I'm going to break down 7 key ways in which we optimize a dental website for conversion. First things first. An eye-catching visual that stands out when your site is being compared to the competition can be very compelling to first-time visitors. Understand, you are being compared in real time to those on page 1 with you. If your site is visually compelling enough, the visitor will likely stay. It's not really a fair system. We get it. In spite of all your education and your career accomplishments, it often just comes down to whoever has the best website and online reviews. A stunning, unique photo, a rotating photo banner, or a video banner can be a decisive differentiator here. So it'll help if we visualize them not just as really nice looking things, but instead as competitive weapons in your fight for practice growth. Next, you're going to want to have the essentials readily available as soon as they land on your homepage. These typically include contact information like your phone number and some kind of call to action like a button that says request an appointment or free consultation. These items make it easy for website visitors to take the action required to become your new patient. Many visitors are going to need a little bit more proof that your practice is the right one for their family though. So another essential to include should be a few buttons for reviews and social media. This way, visitors can conveniently check you out with their trusted external information sources. This process is called validation by social proof or social influence. Okay, so now you have their attention. If they haven't already called your office to set an appointment, some additional features on your website could help them convert into a new patient. Probably the most impactful addition to your site would be videos. Since you've now piqued their interest above the fold, they'll likely scroll down your homepage to see more. Having a well-produced practice overview video on your homepage can greatly increase the likelihood of that visitor becoming a new patient. Studies have shown that a good practice overview video will engage with visitors 7 times better than anything else you put on your website, and that's all before we even get into the SEO benefits. A properly optimized video on your homepage can be an invaluable SEO asset. The correlation is obvious when you think about it. Google owns YouTube, and Google wants YouTube videos to rank highly in search, so they do. That video can help bump your website ranking and possibly occupy its own spot in search results, potentially giving you another way to get found and convert viewers into new patients as well. Another important tool to help convert visitors into patients is educational videos. We here at WEO Media are particularly fond of Dear Doctor. For a low monthly cost, you can pick these videos right out of a library and place them on the services pages of your website. When a visitor is trying to research something like dental implants, it's good that they do that research on your website. When they do the research on your site, it's far more likely that they'll become your patient. Keep in mind though, educational videos selected from a library are not unique content, so they're not going to have the same SEO juice as the unique practice overview video that I mentioned earlier. Some may say the next couple items are barely worth mentioning, but that's simply not true. First, you need to have a well thought out Meet the Doctor page and Contact Us page. Here, you can duplicate those call to action buttons as well as the review and social media icons so that a visitor who is starting to get a good feeling about your practice can conveniently convert. And last of all, everything that we just talked about can potentially be wasted if your website is not properly maintained. For example, if your website has broken links, that can make for a very bad first impression to a website visitor. That's because when they press a button or click on a link, either nothing happens or they get a 404 error. Not only is that broken link creating a bad user experience, but it's going to set you back with the search engine ranking as well. Having a website that is optimized for conversion is just one piece of a solid marketing program. A holistic marketing plan that includes a great website, great SEO, abundant and current reviews on the right platforms, and an active social media presence will deliver consistent new patient flow and a very nice return on your investment. Okay, that's it. I think we're done.
Dude, that's a lot of stuff.
Well, I mean, they could always just call us and we'll do it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Bye.